Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization 3. So yeah, with the Ottomans gone, of course India decided to wipe out the French as well. And this whole continent was so peacenik all the way until now. So yeah, I think this is basically how the game always goes for me. Because we have multiple landmasses, right? I'd eventually decide, I'm just gonna steamroll my own landmass and be done with it. And just avoid sneak attacks and stuff like that. But whenever I do that, I see something else happen on the other landmass. First of all, they are going to be peaceful as all heck the entire game. And they're going to exchange text like crazy. But about this time, when you hit the mid-industrial age, one of those civs is going to go bonkers on the others. And wipe them all out and become an empire that can rival me, you know, in full control of a full continent. And that's exactly what's going on. So the Ottomans and the French and the Indians, they lived in peace and harmony on this continent the entire game. But all of a sudden Gandhi decided to go completely nuts. And he has already wiped out the Ottomans with help, quote-unquote help, and now he's gonna wipe out the French. So yeah, I mean the French might retain these, maybe. Well, this one at least, because it's not coastal. Everything that's coastal is gonna get crushed, I suspect. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like earlier. Anyways, it's still gonna keep him busy, so it's gonna dramatically increase his production capabilities. But yeah, by the time he comes for us, we should be ready for him. Well, carriers now. Neato. Stock exchange, airport, commercial dock. At which point you can bomb 2 destroyers. More destroyers. You know what? Go over on the other side. I need some protection on that flank too. Probably more vulnerable on that side anyways. So, was it pollution this turn? I didn't pay attention. There's still this one all the way down there. An old pollution. Let's clear that one out. I wish the displacement of production wouldn't take place until the next turn. Because that would give me some time to actually go in, clear out the pollution and not suffer any ill effects. Which isn't difficult. I definitely have enough workers to clear pollution in one turn now. But yeah, crumble. Oh yeah, did we not ship out units? Yes, indeed. We'll deal with that in a second. We actually have too many infantry here now. That covers Zimbabwe. Slowly getting our ships down to where it matters. I mean, let's be honest. If anyone's gonna attack us or sneak attack us, it's gonna be the Byzantines. That's kind of here we need the protection. Anyways, we have some obsolete units that need to be removed. Right, you've gotten both the factory and courthouse now, right? Yeah. That's kinda mean. Seriously, that's kinda mean. One of the few tiles this poor city had to work with. Let's see. The police station. I really wish I had noticed that before. Oh my goodness, we could have gotten the fun production. We could have gotten the Forbidden Temple up or Forbidden Palace up so much faster. Oh well, hindsight and all that. I think I'm gonna save up my gold for purchases on these two islands. I can just use units on the rest, I think. The French want some help, I suspect. Give us tech. 4 gold. Sure. Would you like resources, Frenchies? Saltpeter and iron you would like. Here you go. I think that's worth it, just to see if we can keep them alive a little bit longer. Because the Indians are definitely the ones that are gonna be our rival in the endgame. Did you double music me, game? You double music me. We have the research lab down there, but I think ecology is first, then research lab, and then a SAM missile site. Oh, the recycling center is there. Okay. No, that. Where else? We have buildings, offshore platforms. On the nuclear platforms. Now we get the really edgy music. It might be time to head into space. Let's grab space program up after that. We'll do fine. Still, it's Gandhi. He's gonna nuke us, we just know it, right? Yeah, okay, now the music faded out. It was a bit touch and go there for a bit. Yeah, build all these things. By the time you're done with that, we should have the recycling tax. And we are so definitely gonna go into recycling. Sure, sentry there. Give me one more tile and sentry. And since I mentioned that the classical music piece was my most favorite music bit in Civ 3, it's probably worth mentioning that this is my least favorite music bit in Civ 3. Not because it's bad, but because you're stuck in this late game era so long, and therefore you're gonna listen to this track so gosh dang much. And that's basically it. I'm just weary of the track. It gets on my nerves after a few hours. Okay, I do think everything else has been secured here now. Can't say I see any issues. No. Many workers are now gonna just idle. We'll have a look at the French for a bit. I want to see if I can identify which cities have been destroyed or captured. I mean, their core areas are pretty close. That's going to be the interesting thing. I do wonder where they're gonna focus their strike. Okay, obsolete units. No cities. But there were a few here. You're not ready yet. Want to enter that police station, good. We can work on the factory here. Come to think of it, do cavalry upgrade? I don't think they do, right? I kind of think cavalry is going to be the end of that path. Yeah, okay. So I'd have to rebuild everything into tanks. So all the cavalry can also be fed into the grinder. Not that we have many cavalry units left. We'll check, and you know, courthouse, police station, and factory. You're good to go. Yeah. Hey, you actually finished all the infantries. We're not quite ready to go into the other things. Build more infantry. While we wait for a few more attacks. Same thing for you, I reckon. Soon enough, we'll get pollution under control. It's gonna be good. Of course, the main reason we're making money right now is because we have so many tax collectors. Our cities have grown a fair bit. You're gonna send your destroyer onto this shore, I think. Pollution? I don't see any pollution. In which case, I think I'm gonna send you to stay there. Oh, never mind, that's an infantry. It is taking a while, but we are getting all the cities protected. Oh wait, we missed this one. Oh, it's still a swamp. Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp! You're done, right? Yes. Right here. We might have too many workers at this point, which is kind of a luxury problem. I don't want to disband them, not just yet. At least not until we got the pollution, anti-pollution things in most of our building, most of our cities. It's only at that point where we kind of slow down that whole problem. Yeah, I wonder where the first strike is going to be. I mean, I kind of assume it would be up here because these cities are going to be undefended for the most part. Good old tanks. But what would I use them for? At this point we're all about defense. I could use them to repel borders, I suppose, that's about it. The ironworks is just insane in how many shields it can generate. That city had been coastal, that would have been an even better one. Then again, if it had been coastal, it would have been more exposed, so not necessarily that would not necessarily be a good thing. Didn't know mine there, did we? I forgot to move obsolete units, didn't I? I did indeed. Well, there's always this turn. The infantry there. Yeah, that's a good location for an early warning destroyer. So let's see, I did all the obsolete units from those cities. There's these musketmen. Oh, that pikeman is an elite. I think we're gonna keep him. As I noticed it, I'm gonna keep him. I'll send him off to Beijing. Beijing with honors. Crusaders can't be upgraded, can they? No. Not ready yet. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, H. I clicked H instead of G. G for movement, H for moving to capital. H for home. Yeah, indeed, Crusaders also provide shields. You know, I didn't think about this. That actually means that the both the Statue of Zeus and the Crusaders thing can actually be used as a production wonder. Because you're going to produce free units and you can disband them for production. I've never considered using those for that purpose, but it's certainly possible. Wouldn't be many shields, but many enough. Anyways, time to wake up some of our anti-pollution units. Wake all. Move units in stack. Wake all. Oh. Move units in stack. And I think that was the 3 pollutions from this turn. Yep. No bombers. Yeah, build that for now. Yeah, the game really wants bombers. And no transports, please. Build your commercial dock, because by the time you're done, we'll hopefully have some anti-pollution tax. Technology won't turn away. By the time I built all these infantrymen, we're gonna have we're gonna have the mech infant, aren't we? Mech infant aren't that far away. Well. Okay, that child should be fully improved, it is. So you are on anti-pollution duty. And this is the elite infantry, I think. Bit of edging and fortify. Just because. You're down. There we go. Got to clean up our messes. And we're actually getting to the point where most cities are properly defended. Feels good. Feels good, man. Okay, I guess we need to wake up the last batch of workers too then. Move the stack here, please. There we go. And rest the rest. Seems fine. Now for some quick destruction of obsolete musketmen. And crusaders and infantry. It's an elite medieval infantry, but that would become a guerrilla, I think. I suppose we could make one for capital. I'll just disband them. Just as well. And we probably don't have enough money to rush buy these yet. No, we do. Okay, let's buy one police station at least. Yeah, this city has no horse at all. It needs the oil platform. Can't really get anything done until we have that. Anyways, time for a break. Thank you for watching.